All right, let's get started with some line pattern practice. You're going to take your marker today and we're going to be doing some different patterns in each box here. 9 of them are going to be ones we'll do together, and then down at the bottom, 6 of them are going to be your guys' work. So first of all, let's start off by drawing some horizontal lines, okay? Kind of like the horizon line. And we're going to put them pretty close together. I just want you to work on trying to make nice straight horizontal lines. Next, we're going to do vertical lines. For our third box, we're going to do diagonals. For this one right here, our fourth box, we're going to draw wavy lines. So I'm going to make my lines wavy in the direction of diagonal though. For this next one, we're going to make a grid. So we're going to do 2 lines that are vertical, and we're going to do 2 lines that are horizontal. This breaks up the area. Now we can do different things in each one. For example, we could do a checker pattern. So we could do X's like this, just to break up the area. And then we could even put something else in the other ones. For example, we could put just a dot there, just to give it some more black lines and patterns. And if we wanted to, we could even start coloring in some areas. For example, we could color in some triangles. We wouldn't want to do all of them, but we could do every other one. And it just makes it look kind of nice because it adds a little bit more ink into your work. You just want to make sure you're doing a pattern. Over here, we're going to start off by doing 2 horizontal lines. We're going to spread them apart like this. And then we're going to do zigzags to create triangles. For the next row, I'm going to start right here. I'm just going to touch at the corners, go up and down like that, and then I'm going to do the same thing as well. For this one though, I'm going to start in the corner and then come up like this. When you do something like this, then you could add in different patterns into the middle of the triangles. And dots are kind of fun to do as well. Alright, we got 3 more we're going to work on together. This next one, we're going to start in the middle with a dot, and we're going to do a square spiral. So it's a straight line each time it has an angle on it. And it just kind of goes bigger as you continue to work on it. eventually you'll run out of space. So you just go like this, and then you could even add in one last line. For this next one of my favorite lines is a spiral, so we can go ahead and do spirals that are close to one another. And we could kind of go like this. I like it when they run into each other, or if you run into the edges, you stop and then you start up. Same thing here. You could have this one go the whole way, or you could do a bunch of smaller ones that fill in the areas, kind of like that. Kind of fun to do. Alright, for the final one, we're going to start off with a dot in the middle, and we're going to make kind of like a flower, so a petal. So we're going to go out, come back in, and we'll go out, come back in, out, come back in, out, come back in. So that's the first part. You're going to continue doing that, but each time now we're going to go a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger, until you run out of space. And you just kind of go like this then to fill in the areas. Alright, so these last 6 here are going to be on your own. I want you to use some of the things you learned up here. See if you can mix and match and come up with some of your own line pattern designs. Alright guys, good luck.